ATB Cam, what's good, man? Welcome to J Allen TV.
Man, it's good to be here, man. What's up? What's happening?
Living good, man. We living good. So earlier we was talking, man. Let's start back from the beginning, man. You mentioned that you was inspired by the No Jumper interview with Matt Ox and how he blew up from the fidget spinners and like how easy for a kid to blow up and go viral. Can you tell us more about how that influenced your decision to start rapping?
Really, it's like, I don't know, I guess just seeing somebody younger, near my age at the time, blow up from rapping, that shit was just crazy to me. And I always, you feel me, fuck with music, so I said, why not try that shit?
Yeah, you jumped right into making music after finding a beat on your computer. Walk us through that moment. What made you decide to drop a music on SoundCloud the same day?
Shit, I ain't really know what I was doing for real, so I just did the shit, for real. Nobody really knew, I ain't really tell nobody. Shit just happened, I dropped it. Shit was just there.
So how old were you?
Probably 14, yeah, 14.
Wow, so you were just 14 when you took a leap into the rap game, right?
Yeah, I guess you could call it a leap. Because it was my first song, but that shit was on the phone. Shit was not that good, it sound crazy, all types of shit.
So like what challenges did you face early in those early days, considering you didn't have any initial support?
Shit. Just not having a studio for real. Like I didn't really have no connections, I ain't really know nobody. So that shit really held me back because recording on the phone, the quality ain't as good as in the studio.
So you had gotten kicked out of school. What was all that about? Can you share like how that impacted your journey and how that made your music?
Shit. I mean, I used to be tripping. I ain't like going to school, so I ain't really go to school for real. Like I did, but I ain't go a lot for real, so by the time I was missing all them days, they was trying to consider me a dropout, so they basically just kicked me out, you feel me?
So like your first tape, long story short, came out last year. How was your sound evolved since then? And what can your fans expect from your music in the future?
I'd say like, since then, I don't know, I kind of moved on from a lot of stuff that I was doing then. Like a lot of the melodic stuff, a couple drill songs and stuff like that. I don't really do that. I try to keep like my music in the range of what's trending, just so, you know, people can gravitate towards that. And then as far as what you should expect from my music, just versatility, you know, like different songs, different sounds, different flows, different beats. Like that's what I like to put out there. You feel me? Because not everybody like the same thing. So it's like.
So yeah, because like in my head received positive reactions. What does it mean to you to have your first professional music video well received like that?
Well, for real, that shit mean a lot because I ain't know how that shit was gonna do. I put you feel me, a little bit of bread behind it and shit. So I'm glad it got the reaction it did because I feel like the song is you feel me, a very decent song. I feel like it's well put out to everybody. Like everybody can relate in a little bit of a way, some type, you feel me? So I feel like that shit's a blessing for real.
So like your name, ATB Cam, man, like what does that stand for? Where'd you come up with it? What's the meaning behind it?
I don't know, I was really just coming up with little things, you know. And ATB after the bands, you know, that's what it stands for. I like, you feel me? Getting money, I like money. Who don't like money? So, that shit sounds smooth with Cam, so why not?